everybody. I'm Dr. Drea. I'm a physical therapist, mobility trainer, and work-life balance coach. And I'm here to share with you the 5 things I wish I knew before I started as a wellness professional. I also want to shout out Authority Magazine. Thank you for inviting me to have this interview and creating that video. Okay, so let's get to it. Number 1, the support you'll get in the beginning of your business most likely will come from strangers. And that was a little off-putting to me, mainly because I assumed my friends, my family, people who knew me, we always talked, had great banter, would want to support. Whether that's buying a service, sharing with other people, raving about my abilities and my skills. I was wrong. And it wasn't anything malicious. I had to learn that as we went. It's sometimes just from ignorance, right? They might not know how to support you. Another reason might be they're concerned. They're like, why is she stepping away from her field, her career? I don't know, you know? And then the third, usually least likely, depending on your circle, some insecurities. You're doing something different. You're doing something that puts yourself out there, and that shines a light on themselves being like, what am I doing? But shout out to the strangers in the beginning, because that's where I got my confidence from. Now, I will say that as you grow in your success, your loved ones will come around and they will be happy to support you, especially as you know how to share it better with them as well. So, on to number 2. The second thing I wish I learned was rest is needed for success. We hear a lot about grinding, burning the midnight oil, and sometimes that's needed. But if you're doing that 100% of the time, you're gonna burn out, you're not gonna be the most enjoyable to be around, and your business will suffer long-term as well. So finding time to rest, whether that means doing something frivolous or fun, again, not all the time, but sometimes to get your mind off of your business so that way when you come back to it, you're a bit refreshed. And of course, remember to get your sleep. It helps with your recovery, it helps with your overall health. You need that to shine. So, on to number 3. So number 3, growth can feel a bit isolating. When you start your own business, assuming you want it to be successful, you're gonna grow personally. You're gonna learn how to deal with rejection, you're gonna learn how to communicate better, amongst other things. Now, the thing is most of our friendships can come from convenience, whether school, work, just something where you have just been around, but not so purpose-filled or value-led. So as you're growing and changing, you might realize your friend circle might not be your priority, might not be the best place to put your energy. And that is what makes you feel alone. But in feeling alone, you actually learn more about yourself. You learn what empowers you and what you as an individual and business owner really needs. Plus, as you feel more confident in yourself, as you feel more at peace and at home in your own body, in your own mind, and in your own heart, you're gonna attract other like-minded individuals, ideally growth-oriented. But whether they're business owners, whether they're just people who are in different fitness communities, like you're gonna find your tribe and they'll be more aligned with who you are in this season and hopefully who you plan to be in the future. Number 4, enjoy your journey. You guys, you are literally here living your dream out. Now, whether you're at the final destination or not, that's okay. Because even if you're not at that destination, if you're as growth-minded as you believe you are, that destination is gonna change. It's gonna turn into a new goal, into a new thing or opportunity to aspire to. But if you're always chasing, again, you're gonna get burned out. So enjoy those steps. Remember your first goal. Did you celebrate it? How about the second one or the third? So this is where you enjoy your journey. You find things that bring you peace, people that bring you harmony, and stuff that you just like to do yourself. As you're enjoying your journey, it'll make the journey more enjoyable. And when you get to those destinations, you'll really know how to celebrate because it's gonna be a habit. It's gonna be a part of you. Okay, last but not least, so number 5, have an attitude of gratitude. It is priceless in this world, okay? So what that means is most people tend to be a little entitled, especially if they reach a level of success. They think, hey, I got here myself. Well, that's not true. We all needed a community or at least one person to help us get to where we are. So if you practice that, you know that you are not where you are alone. You didn't get there without some help, kind words, mentorship. That gratitude will shine through. That's gonna set you apart from most people, and then you'll be able to not only enjoy your success, but you'll also find ways so others can enjoy it with you. You'll become more community minded, and you'll be able to see how you can help others the way people helped you. So I hope this helped you guys. You can find me on LinkedIn, Dr. Dre Osborne, Instagram or TikTok at worklifewellness_. I look forward to seeing you around. Wishing you well.